Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Seoul. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns.
He has great stuff, dude, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got. and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off.
Off the plate, ball one.
You that.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's back there. And it is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Beltran going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ziggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning. They tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner.
And he got him. Strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. It goes down looking. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Just missed. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Neto puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Foul ball there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah,
I got
Boog,
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes
two
it's
balls,
being too
1 strike.
predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Got him.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now here is Zach Neto. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it.
Ball,
just
that's
shoot
out.
it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Alex Gordon in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Neto for
Out
1.
of there.
Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Inside,
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound has got a good pickoff move.
2 outs.
Hey!
And
That's
that
a
is
ball.
downstairs. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And now Cal Rowland. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
for ball 1.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Nope. That's inside. What do you
1-1.
got?
Check swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just
Ball 3.
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1-0.
Zach Neto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a base hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Kurtz at 2nd. Neto at 1st. 2 out of the inning.
Man, I'm pretty
No
impressed
balls,
out
2
there
strikes.
on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Schwarber starting as the designated hitter. Batting 2nd in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1
Ball
there.
1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2 is the
But he's
count.
got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on
Ball
this next
one.
batter.
Pitch misses.
1
And
ball,
the
2 strikes,
1
the count.
and 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of
3.
ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no
1
fair
and 1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
That's in.
Incredibly
Ball
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-1. They say to win.
2. 2-2 the count.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Fought off foul. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That's down
ball
and
2.
in. A slider missed. On the ground, Bautista tosses across the first, and that is the inning.
Put your hands up.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is
that's out.
outside. Right back to him on the mound.
He's out.
Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that
No balls,
velocity.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now back.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Kurtz. He takes it on his
He's
own.
out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. There's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job,
0-1's
Boog,
the
just
count.
waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and we're seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Ball 1.
pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Gordon. On to first.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down. Pretty impressive
Now
lineup.
back.
Mike
Left
Trout
field.
hitting this far down in the order.
Wow.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 2.
Trout leads off first with one away. Breaking ball misses down and away. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That one ripped. And that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Upstairs.
That's a ball. Three and 2.
Kurtz. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trout pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Neto. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Marte slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's over. Just
That's
missed.
outside.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Now 2-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0-2 in this one. And that misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. And good work. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Check swing. Did he go?
No balls,
yes, he
2
did.
strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, this is
2
a guy
strikes.
that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Misses
Ball in.
inside. Ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too
Ball
good
2.
with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's a strike.
2.
That's too
Count
low.
full.
And a full count now. The 3-2
Take
is
your base, ball
outside,
4.
and it's ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Manny Ramirez digs in now.
Ball
Just
one.
missed. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
That's inside.
Fouled off left side. Double play ball to second. Neto for one.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And that
Nope, that's
just
down.
misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Ketel Marte. Gets in the chase after that one.
Filthy
0-1's the
changeup
count.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Beltran makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 4-1. Here's Trout. Slash foul down the right side. It'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. Reaching down and makes the grab. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works
Nope,
out.
that's a
And
ball.
the slider just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning
Ball
here
two.
with two of the three hitters he's set to
2-0.
face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the third inning. And that's a leadoff double. Zach Neto now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this
0-1.
group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Down the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And that
Ball
one is
one.
downstairs. And it's 1-1. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Squirts away a little bit. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The elite, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one down. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Foul ball. And that
Inside,
one
ball
is
one.
inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jose Bautista in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. swings and misses and one down below the
One
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
count.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone.
Down.
Now 1-2. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Next offering misses. 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth,
oh, diving stop. And that's a great play for the out. Top of the second, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Kershaw, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
he has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Inside,
off the plate, ball
just missed. That one
Ball,
off
that's
the mark,
just out.
2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the full side.
Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
That one missed. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That to right. Judge cutting across. 2 down. And now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of
Ball.
this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Simmons on the run towards the line and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Jimenez back to work. And that
Ball
one
one.
hit 97 on the gun.
Ball
We all
one,
know
no
Yankee
strike.
Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke
Ball,
and
that's
say
outside.
he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Next to hit, Dave Parker. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
And that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Jose Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And
1
it
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one fouled off. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. Judge really on his horse for this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Late swing, foul to the left. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Fouled off. He was late. Swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't
2-0.
want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. And Acuna will take his base.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against the new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike.
Takes the cover, he hangs on. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch swinging.
That split, he's a pretty nasty pitch.
0-1's the count.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top
What
of
do
the
you got?
zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Come on, Carter. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swings over the top of that one. Gets to it onto first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons. Flied to right his first time. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. There's another, and that's... And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Let's go, Clayton.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he's swinging and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very
0-1's
least.
the count.
What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses inside. And that's ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half
Ball
of inning
two.
number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. Tying run is in to score from second. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Now this is a rocket to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No, inside.
First pitch misses. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Check swing and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And that misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count. 3.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strike. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Crochet back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner at first with no outs here. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball,
2 strikes.
2
May
strikes.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Just
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And the count is 2-2.
3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag, get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Neto out, lost the second.
He's
and
out.
That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Acuna,
that's in.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next
That's
offering
off the plate.
misses, and it's 2-0. That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another
2-1.
breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball
That's
inside.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. Go ahead, run on base. Now the number 2 hitter. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Crochet checks the runner.
Safe, he's
Acuna
in.
dives back in. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball,
It's
1
a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Crochet checks on first.
No, he's safe.
And he dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Slice to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That
Ball
misses. And 1-1. And base hit. Beltran around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Dave Parker. That cuts the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice
Oh,
inning on
one's the count.
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's too high.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ball,
Next
that's down.
offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Missed.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Nope.
one misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And
Full
there's the ball.
count.
And that's
That's
ball
ball
4.
4.
Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Center field. Beltran on the move. And there are 2 down. Now a chance for Zach Neto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
In time. Got it. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. 0-2 in this one.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that
0-1.
first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Simmons squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Started
Inside
to
ball.
swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against
Ball.
a really good arm.
And that's down and away. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now, Zach Neto. Out to short, Neto. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And ball 1. And that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. brings it in. One away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Simmons in the box again, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that's
One ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps
Counts
in the
1-0.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at
I got
99.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with
That's
their
ball
timing
2.
today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3
now the
two.
count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
One and one.
Simmons, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. And the count 1-2. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that'll load
That's
the
down.
bases.
Ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Parker.
Ball,
at the
that's
plate
inside.
now, and that's inside. That
Hey.
clips the inside corner for a strike. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Neto. And they get the
He's
leadoff
out.
hitter in the 7th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pitching. Dixon Adams.
And the
Nope.
first pitch
That's
misses for
inside.
ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
That's a
pitch is
ball.
downstairs.
that's inside.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ground ball right side. Marte handles, throws
Got
to
him.
first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran.
Off the
Breaking
plate, ball 1.
Inside. 1-0.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Breaking
Count
ball
is 3 and
misses
2.
down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's
Nope.
wrong.
Ball 4.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. And now, Jose Bautista. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Makes the sliding stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
The catcher, number 3.
First and second. 2 outs. Raleigh now at the plate. Kurtz. Here's the tag.
On the
and
tag,
it's
you're
out.
out.
3rd out. Back here in Coors Field. Now is Jose Ramirez. He has struck out and he has walked. Just
Ball
missed.
1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from
One
first,
ball,
it
one
feels
strike.
like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the count 1 and 2. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
2-2 the count.
The tying run at the plate. And swinging. And now here is Zach Neto. First
Ball,
pitch doesn't
that's
find
inside.
the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop
in.
takes
Ball
the
2.
ball. That's down
3-2.
and in. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th. And the tying
that's a
run
ball.
is
Take
on
the base.
base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Carter swings through it for strike 1.
Good
Oh,
late
one's the count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball 1.
Ramirez over at second. Neto at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Now pitching. Andrew.
On the inside corner for a strike. Miller, the 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he
No
works
ball,
in a
2
changeup.
strikes.
The 0-2. Now
Ball
one miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
The batter number 4.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
No, he's safe.
And here is Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big
Ball
pickoff if he
inside.
can push a run across.
1 away with a runner at third. Cut out in this 96 with that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
That's
there's
a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
A dive, he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. 2 on, 1 out. Zach Neto digs in now. Strike 1.
0-1. No, inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first
That's
and
ball
third.
2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one
3
just
and 2.
misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Now the move being made for a pinch hitter. Nico Horner. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Out front, rip foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fly ball center field. Beltran moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. 96. That pitch is in for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 1 down, base is empty. That
Ball.
misses, and the count is
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Two, the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get
Inside,
around the bases and pick up a run.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1-1 on the gun, swing
2 balls,
and a miss.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That's a ball. The zone, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Judge ranging into the alley, brings it in. 2 down. Down the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. And they add on. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Manny Ramirez will hit next. And that
Ball
one hit
1, no strikes.
97 on the gun. Up
That's
and
ball
in,
2.
and the count is 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hey, say you win. Raleigh
2
leads
balls,
off
1
first
strike.
with 2 down to the inning. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Dave Parker. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and
Ball
just
1.
watched it the entire way.
1-1.
Inside.
Ball in.
2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Nick Kurtz. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that
Ball,
one
that's off
just
the plate.
misses. A ball and no strikes. That catches the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to
1
choke
ball,
up a little
2
bit.
strikes.
Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Ball
He's
2.
really late right now.
2-2 the count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the
Finally, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I did it close, even told them no when the
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Gamecocks and the Elite. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Corbin Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something you've never seen before.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder,
For
Carlos
South Carolina,
Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos. Beltran.
That's off the
that's inside.
corner, and we're underway. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses. 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh,
Burns
one's
has
the count.
worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2-2
then
the count.
skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That
Count
just
full.
misses, and now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
3.
Got it, swinging for the strike. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. So here's the lefty, Gary Crochet. And Zingy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at
Ball,
hitters.
that's off the plate.
His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably...
Here goes the runner.
Ball, that's outside.
He's a second, and he steals the bag. Acuna leads off second with nobody out.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Swings and misses. Now 2
2
balls and a
balls,
strike.
1
I
strike.
wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So up next, Jose Bautista. Marte makes the play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh
Nope.
made history
Outside.
in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball 1.
Manny Ramirez at the plate. Now, that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Calls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Ketel
Batting
Marte.
sixth, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Boog, the
Ball
runner at
1.
first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing
1-0.
with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs. That one
Ball,
almost got
that's
him.
inside.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses
0-1.
are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the corner for a strike. that one down the line, and that's just foul. And
Hurry up, batter. Then I gotta get home for
and
lunch.
we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Burns back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the
He's already
count.
pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie
De La Cruz now at the plate. And that's
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. Ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate.
Hey.
This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it remains 2-2. On the ground, could be two. Marte over to second, and that's all they'll get. Here's the left fielder, Dick Allen.
Ball one,
Pitch
no
out,
strikes.
but no action. Allen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today
Nope, that's off
starting
the
in
plate.
the outfield.
Ball two.
De La Cruz leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be.
Ellie on his way to second.
Ball inside.
Pitch misses. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. That one drilled left field, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Zach Neto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a
0-1.
pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball. This one popped up right side. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one for strike one.
From a
0-1's
pitcher's
the count.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That's to third. Off balance. Here's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that
0-1.
velocity.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Now
That's a
one
ball.
missed. And a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch
Ball
misses
inside.
inside. Now 1-2. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the
I got
game
1 ball,
early. He
1
just
strike.
was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that one fouled off.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts
Ball
the other
2.
team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
2-2 now. Curve in the
Count's
dirt.
full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just missed the zone like that.
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the switch hitting
catcher,
catcher,
number 3.
Cal Raleigh. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That's down
2
and
balls, no strikes.
in. Beltran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next
Ball
offer
3.
is down low. Kurtz. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
So 2 down now,
Now batting,
and here
the
is
left fielder,
Manny Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. And that's
a ball.
down and away. Runner at second,
1-0.
2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side.
Get in gear.
Ramirez
Got
sends it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back onto the 4th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside.
Nope, that's
And
inside.
That's ball 2. And
Ball
there's a
3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Aye.
Next offering is in for a
The
strike.
count's full.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Bye-bye.
And they close the gap in 4-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First
Nope,
pitch misses.
ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kurtz
He's out.
steps on the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ground ball to the right
No,
side.
foul ball.
And foul ball. And that
Ball
one hit
in.
97 on the gun. 1 out, base is empty. That
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
zone. And the count 2-1.
That's
a
ball
little
3.
bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Ball,
Got
that's
great
inside.
wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it's fouled away.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years.
Ball, that's in.
He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Dick Allen. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Acuna makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow,
0-2
no
is the
fair
count.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Ball
Just
1.
have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And they'll do it again. And
Ball
that
2.
skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
Hurry up,
gotta
batter.
just give up a
It's got to be a
first
short
pitch
game.
single,
Then
have
I
to
got to
waste
get home
6
for
or
lunch.
7 pitches
The
for
first
one hitter.
baseman, Nick.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. He popped out his first time.
Neto.
That ball's foul.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might
One
be
ball,
time to choke
2
up
strikes.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
Ball.
right now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Evan Carter. And he takes a strike. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Now
0
coming
for
in
1
the
so
pitch
far.
Oscar Charleston.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined
Ball
up
1.
good enough to get to the finish line.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's
Nope, that's
downstairs.
down.
And a count 2-1.
Let's go now.
Breaking
Ball.
ball. This is down and away.
First
3
pitch
balls,
strike from the
1
pitcher,
strike.
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Hey,
Now he's in
2.
the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
1 down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing called strike. And that's strike
0-1's the count.
Ball one
Ball
there.
1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out
He's
at
out.
first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Clemens back to work. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's one.
On the
but no
tag,
throw
he's
to
out.
first as he'll hold on to it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Runner on the move.
Ball
They
1,
pitch
no
out.
strikes.
Throw to second and great jump. Check swing called strike. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That's off
Nope.
the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
Ball 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Jose Bautista digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside corner. And to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Bases empty. Now Rowley, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And
Ball.
that is downstairs.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Good eye
Nope,
right
that's
there.
a ball.
And that's where
Hurry
the
up, batter.
swing-
Game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's
No,
inside.
inside.
And it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
Missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone! Big Dogs got it. And they cut it to the lead. It's 6-2. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're in the top half
1
of the
ball,
6th.
2 strikes.
That's in the dirt. And that one ripped into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit.
Second
Both
baseman,
2 in
Ketel
this one.
Marte.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Neto sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
That's a ball.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Bye-bye.
He hammers one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Allen avoids the first pitch for ball one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. Let it travel just enough.
0-1.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground right side, Marte whips it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball 2.
Just off the inside edge. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Ketel Marte. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Now pitching.
And runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
2 is the count.
And a swing and a
Hurry up,
miss.
batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for
Nick
lunch.
Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
Man at
2
first,
strikes.
1 away. This one in the dirt. Breaking ball.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
That's out number
Then I got to
2.
get home for lunch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Fancy another, and that's 3.
Then I got to get
New
home for
inning getting
lunch.
started, and now the DH, Oscar Charleston. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1.
one.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nico Horner.
In the air, left field. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one away. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Ball
Nope,
one, no
outside.
strikes. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And now
That's
2-1.
out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's it out. Carlos Beltran will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel
1-0.
Lowe. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Low on at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ball.
Beltran stands in here.
Ball
takes
one, no
ball
strike.
one low. That one
Ball
misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
He's
and
safe.
It's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next
Ball
offering
one.
is downstairs. Wagner checks the runner. And he's
safe.
back in safely.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is
That's a ball.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Count is 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Here's Marte.
That's an out.
And that's
Out.
2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now, Jose Ramirez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And
Ball.
misses
That's inside.
There's strike.
2.
In
Ball,
the
that's
dirt.
low.
The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's out to center field. Beltran coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner hits into the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so
Ball, that's
we'll
off
see
the
what he's
plate.
got here.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. First
Ball,
pitch
inside.
just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. He was late there, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Marte makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Wagner back to work. And clips the inside corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
Inside, ball 1.
To move through the at-bat.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. That pitch just
inside, ball
misses
2.
the inside corner. And the count now even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one
3-2.
missing low. Ripped to short.
Get there! Get there!
In plenty
He's
of time
out.
at first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. And that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111. And when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball one.
downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Ramirez at first, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And
Ball,
that
that's
just
inside.
misses. And now maybe extra bases. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back
0-1.
up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Ball
Next
one.
offering misses. And now it's even
One ball,
1-1.
one strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran makes his way towards it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now pitching. Andres Munoz.
Neto
Aye.
stands in here. Tried to hold back
0-1's
his
the
swing
count.
there, but went around. Next
Aye.
offering is in for a strike. That's down
One ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Little bit
No,
low.
that's down.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
We got a full count.
Misses. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs.
3.
Strikes
Hey,
him
that
out
batter.
with 1-0.
Then I got to get
All
home for
set to
lunch.
start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one in triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Ubaldo Jimenez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Hey!
So it's always high stress.
0-1.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That
Ball,
misses.
that's down.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just
That's
missed.
ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
It's a tough
We got a full
pitch,
count.
but
3-2.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, at fastball.
Hey.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
To third, Bautista. Jump throw. Save!
Safe, he's in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And now he steps off the rubber.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Get him out. And they're down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And
Nope.
takes low for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to
1-0.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And
1
it's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
1 strike away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
There you
Takes
go.
a swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. That
Swing
one
and kill.
just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss.